Happy day, students. We are going to see chapter 3, metals and non-metals, part 3. We are going to discuss about the reactivity of metals with acids. So different metals show different reactivity with acid. We can discuss one by one. Okay, so in second chapter itself we learned that when metals are reacts with acids or bases. So when metals reacts with acid or base means what are the products formed? We have learnt in the second chapter. Can you guess it? Yes, it forms salt plus what is the gas evolved? Hydrogen. What is the symbol of hydrogen gas? H2. So now we are going to discuss about the reactivity of different metals with acid. First we can discuss about magnesium. Correct. So when magnesium reacts with HCl, it forms magnesium chloride plus hydrogen. Suppose if you take aluminium when it reacts with HCl, it forms aluminium chloride plus hydrogen. If you take zinc, if it reacts with HCl, it forms zinc chloride plus hydrogen. If you take iron, it reacts with HCl, it forms FeCl2 plus hydrogen. So we know very well that when metal reacts with acid, it forms salt plus hydrogen gas. So the reactivity varies from metals to metal. It differs from metal to metal. If you see the reactivity series of the above given Mg, Al, aluminium, zinc and iron, this is the order. Decreasing order means you know very well that reactivity series of metal, it is arranged in the order of their high reactivity to medium then low. You know very well about the reactivity series. So highly reactive metal will be placed at the top, then medium, then low. Okay, so this is the order of reactivity: magnesium, aluminium, then zinc and iron. So the reaction of metal with this acid will be faster based on this order. Suppose if you see few metals like copper, gold, silver, platinum and all, they do not react with dilute HCl because this is the least reactive metal. They are at the bottom of the reactivity series. They are least reactive metals, so they do not react with dilute HCl. Few metals if you take, it does not react with nitric acid. Why? It is a frequently asked question. Why few metals, many of the metals except magnesium and manganese, other metals, they do not react with nitric acid. What is the reason? Because nitric acid itself, it is a strong oxidizing agent. So what will happen? It will oxidize the hydrogen gas produced. So the hydrogen gas is not evolved. So it will oxidize the hydrogen produced to water and it will reduce to one of its oxides of either N2O, NO2, it will reduce to one of its oxide. Look at the example. When copper reacts with nitric acid, it is the oxidized the H2 to H2O and it is reduced to one of its oxides, NO2. So many metals, they do not react with nitric acid except manganese. Okay, they will react with nitric acid. Apart from that, all other metals, they do not react with nitric acid. So this is about the reaction of metals with acids. Next, we are going to see the reactivity series of metal. What is reactivity series of metals? This is nothing but the arranging metals in the decreasing order of reactivity from highly reactive metals to low reactive metals. So it is arranged in the decreasing order, highest to lowest. That is called as reactivity series of metal. Look at this. this is the order of reactivity series of metal. So potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium. This will, for potassium, sodium and calcium, it is most reactive. It is in the top of the reactivity series, whereas magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead and all, it will be in the medium range. Okay, it is not high reactive or low reactive. It is in the medium reactivity series. Whereas if you see the metals like copper, mercury, silver, gold, they are least reactive. So always remember, more reactive element will replace the less reactive element. So potassium only can replace the sodium. Sodium cannot replace the potassium. Zinc can replace iron. Iron cannot replace zinc. So always more reactive element will displace the less reactive element. So it is based on the reactivity series of metals. This is very, very important to remember. Based on that only either the reaction of metals we can conclude. I can tell you the simple mnemonics to remember the reactivity series. Please stop calling me a zebra. I like her calling me smart goat. I will repeat one more time. This is the short mnemonic to remember the reactivity series, because we don't know the, sometimes we will forget the order, right? So I will just, it is a simple mnemonic. Mnemonic means it is just a statement to remember the metals in order. I will repeat one more time. Please stop calling me a zebra. I like her calling me smart goat. So this is a simple mnemonic to remember the reactivity series. So in this we are going to discuss about how metals reacts with metal salt solution. So here we need to recollect the concept of displacement. So displacement reaction, what is the basic principle? More reactive metal will displace the less reactive metal. So we are going to see few examples for displacement reaction. Already we have discussed in first chapters. Let us see few more examples. If you take the first example, magnesium, copper. So magnesium is more reactive than copper. So what will happen? It will displace, magnesium will displace the copper from its solution and it forms magnesium sulfate. Zinc plus copper sulfate. Zinc is more reactive than copper sulfate. So zinc will displace the copper from its solution. It forms zinc sulfate. This is the example. Look at this picture. So what is happening? So we are taking copper sulfate solution. In that we are placing a iron nail. Leave it for few hours. What will happen? Iron is more reactive than copper. So iron will displace the copper and it forms iron sulfate. You can see the color change to pale green. You can see the brick red deposits around the iron nail. So that brick red deposits is due to copper, because iron is more reactive, so it displaces the copper from its salt solution. So this is about the reaction of metals with metal salt solution depending upon the reactivity series of metal. Here the important note is, always remember, more reactive element will displace the less reactive metal. Less reactive metal cannot displace more reactive metal.